Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel Best Tutorials. I am your trainer Muhammad Aslam. In the last set of sessions we have studied about the 2D commands used in the CATIA V5 like profile and operations. In this set of sessions we will learn the 3D commands used for the 3D modeling in the part design of the CATIA V5. To get started you can directly go to start and then mechanical design and part design. The other way is go to file, new, and then part, click OK, and then OK. You will enter into the 3D interface of the CATIA V5. This is called the specification tree, product tree, or you can call it as part tree. Sometimes it may be missing in your interface like this. If the specification tree is missing, what you have to do is you go to view and then click on the specification, or else you can press F3 from your keyboard. Click on the specification, you will get the specification on your CATIA interface. Sometimes it may be too small or minimized. So to maximize the specification tree, you will hold Ctrl from your keyboard and scroll the mouse wheel to get it to your desired size. Now you will see sketch based features in 3D. If this sketch based features is missing, what you will do is you will go to your toolbar, right click on the toolbar, find the sketch based features, then click on it. You can move it anywhere you want. This is sketch based features. First one is pad. To use pad or any 3D command, you need to have a 2D drawing. I'll select XY plane from here. You can select any plane. I'll select XY plane from here and go to sketch. Now I will draw a rectangle. Whenever you need to draw a rectangle, it is better if you use centered rectangle. From the origin, I will draw a rectangle. Exit workbench. Then you will enter into 3D. First one is pad. Select pad. As soon as you select pad, it will show the length. If I want 30 mm as length, I will type 30. I will use preview to see how it looks, the pad definition. If you want to change the color, if you want to change the direction, click on the arrow mark. It will reverse its direction, or you can use reverse direction here also. If I want to use mirror extent, see here it is mirror extent. Mirror extent, if you click on the mirror extent, it will be mirrored 30 mm in the upward direction and 30 mm in the below direction. Totally it will be 60 mm. It is better to use mirror. If I have 100 mm height or 100 mm vertical depth, I will use mirror extent and I will type here 50 mm so that it will be equidistant from the origin. Then you have to click OK. If you want to change the pad definition, you just double click on the object, then you will be directed into the pad definition. Now here you can change the dimension. I will change it to 30 and then preview, then OK. If you want to change the sketch or change the dimension of the sketch, what you will do is you will click on the plus icon here in the specification tree, then double click on sketch, go to constraint. If I want to change the dimensions, double click on it, I'll change it to 200, double click on it, I'll change it to 100, and then exit. As soon as you exit the workbench, automatically it will be shown in the pad definition. Next, if I want to draw on any of the surfaces, instead of selecting plane, now I will select the surface on which I have to draw. I will select this plane or this surface. I will go to sketch. Here I will draw another rectangle. I will exit workbench. Now if I have to pad this, directly you will go to pad. It is already selected, you will go to pad. So the pad definition preview will be shown here. If you click outside, it will get unselected. The rectangle will get unselected. After clicking pad, you have to again select the rectangle or the sketch, then it will show you the preview of the pad. If you don't want this pad, if you want to delete this pad, you just click on the specification tree, right click on it and delete it, and then OK. Next is drafted filleted pad. For this I will draw a sketch here on the upper surface of the rectangle. I will draw another rectangle and then I will exit this. Now what this command does, it will draft, fillet and then pad. As soon as I click drafted filleted pad, already the rectangle is selected. Drafted filleted pad, I will click on that command. It is asking the second limit. Here the second limit is the surface on which you have drawn the sketch. This is your second limit. Now it is showing draft and then the fillet. As soon as you click preview, it will show it is drafted at an angle of 5 degrees. It is filleted, the lateral radius, first limit and second limit, and then it has padded. 3 commands in one command. So you can change. If you want to change the angle, I'll change it to 10 degree and then preview. The angle is changed here. If I want to change the lateral radius is the side radius. I'll change it to 10. As soon as I click preview, this radius will change. First limit radius is the upper limit. As soon as I click preview, the upper radius will change. Second limit is the lower radius. This radius will change. Here you can change the length. If I want it as 40, I will type 40 and then I'll click here somewhere and then preview. The pad will be 40. So this option enables us drafted filleted pad. Draft is the angle, fillet is the 3 edges. This is the lateral radius, first radius and the second radius, and then lastly it is padded at a limit of whichever dimensions you want. Then you can click OK. Ctrl Z option is for undo. Next is multi-pad. See, if I have to draw 2 or more sketches in a single surface and exit it, if I use pad, these both sketches will be padded or protruded with the same length. If I choose 40, the height of those two will be 40. If I want this as 20 and this as 40, then I have to use multi-pad. I will undo this, select sketch, I will draw 2 sketches. From here I will select multi-pad. Click on the extrusion domain here. The selected will turn into blue. Now give the length. I will give it as 20. Don't click enter. Select on the extrusion domain 2. Here the circle will be selected. I want the length as 40 and then select preview. So the pad will be 20 here, the pad will be 40 here. In the same sketch, if you want to pad the sketches in different dimensions or different height, you will use multi-pad.